Hi, Harley again here with, the next follow-up on the TNG arc, and here we have our two new officers. Wesley Crusher has made it into the game. Probably the most lackluster possible character, on par with Mbenga and Zara and the rest. We have Wesley Crusher, and yes, he is even rare. I know, it is. You gotta ask yourself, why, Scopely, would even Wesley Crusher be an uncommon, let alone a rare? We're getting quite a lot of high-ranked or high-type officers already. We've got two epics, one rare in the previous part of this arc. We've now got Wesley and Picard, which we'll talk about shortly. Again, also as a rare and an epic. No uncommons thus far yet in the lineup. But let's have a look at him anyway. He himself, his officer ability is to increase his own stats. So basically, he's going to put on some big boots, a good boy that he is. And his captain ability is going to increase damage against hostiles and Armada. So helping again with PvE players, which is all fine, well and good. We've got a rare officer. He's quite easy to unlock actually compared to other rares, but yeah, he's still a rare, so he's going to cost quite a few officer patches. And here we have, the illustrious Jean-Luc Picard. Thank you very much, sir. What a lovely, dashing young fellow he is. And he is quite a helpful officer in this regard, and we can hopefully get to him in time or in over the period of these next couple of this arc and so forth, and worst case obviously we can dip into him in the event store and hopefully get him unlocked there. I can probably gather that it would be with this epic as with the other two in the previous arc, some sort of auction to get hold of him, so get prepared for that. See what you got to do. I don't know myself yet exactly how it's entailed, but going on the previous situations with epic officers, they've normally released in an auction type event. But anyway, let's see what he can do in regards to his ability. There's all the lovely gumps which you could have read whilst not listening to me. You can obviously see that in game when you get to open it and see what it's all about. He himself, officer ability engage, increase critical damage to Armadas and hostiles 5%, so that's a nice boost. And his captain ability make it so increasing the effectiveness of the officer abilities that trigger in combat. So any officers that actually have something to do or to trigger, Jean-Luc Picard will actually help push them. So that's a nice bonus there. So adding to the effective PvEs, possibly also PvPs if you want to put him as captain in that regard. Now, also in this arc, part of the arc, we are also seeing additional new projectiles. And yep, they're in where they were before. And there they are. This all data is not mine. This is again from the developer server, so don't worry about the numbers. These are just fictive numbers just to show it off. Anyway, we got the plasma beam, which is a nice refit in that regard. We've also got Plasma Blast that gives extra critical damage by 5% added back, so we can use that and look to unlock that. And Puzzle Phasers increasing weapons damage by 10%, which can also be a help there. You can obviously apply it in the same means as you have, and also refractive beam, increasing the penetration of the stats by 20%. All in all, there are some rares, and now even another epic going into the refits remit of actual abilities you can add to your ship. Exactly how effective they are depends on your level, depends on your research. So some people may actually look at these and realize that your effort to attain them may not be all that important, especially with the actual additional buffs going up. But as a whole, it's a nice aesthetics as well. It's nice to have on your ship to be a little bit different from everyone else, to stand out a bit, if you like that sort of thing, which is also good. So yeah, that's pretty much all we're getting here. There is something else which I'm not going to talk about in this video. I'll talk about another one further on to see exactly how that works out and what that actually means for some players in the game. But for now, yeah, some additional blasts, projectiles, and 2 new officers. How the officers will be released, we'll see in game and obviously in the release notes whenever they appear. But yeah, as a whole, it looks like a average to small type of arc content, I guess, at the moment. I don't know fully because, well, doing this I'm not allowed to say at the moment. But anyway, we'll see what exactly happens as we go forward and see exactly how things progress. So there is quite a lot in there for most people to get at, for most people to work upon, try to attain and use, which is all good. Here's a little bit of a demo of how they actually look. As you see, different types. Unfortunately, I didn't get information fully on what each one's which, but I think we say that one's the proton blast. Not too sure. That's the refractive. You can see the different colors in there. That's nicely done. That's the epic one for sure. I've at least distinguished that. And then this last one is the one with green in it. Okay. There you go. Anyway, with regards, keep well, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next one.